Hello again, it's Thursday and today we're going to be doing a little brainstorming session. So for October, I've decided to do like a Halloween mini series with like vaguely Halloween themed ideas. And I thought that I would share the brainstorming process as to what those ideas should be. We're going to sketch up what those will be today. And we're going to use one of the most basic character generation tools that I can think of. We're going to pick words out of bowls. Okay, so I have Halloween, creature, and trick or treat. I'll flash the lists in each bowl up on the screen now. Right, let's get into it before I forget I'm not an art YouTuber. And I'm going to pick my first one and we're going to get going. Okay. Right, I am just going to bring in my supervisor to make sure to keep me honest here. So he will be reviewing the proceedings and making sure that there is no cheating. All right, so you can see what these words are, but I cannot. I am not looking. We're going to go with cat. All right. Ghost. Just as a warm-up, we're going to just pick two to start with, and then I'll do trick or treat after that. Okay. All right, so what would be really cute here, I think? So we just got to get like a little rough cat shape happening. So with ghost, it could be represented just by making it like a ghosty color or making it sort of semi-translucent. You could just go for like a push-in shape, honestly, there we go. But what I think might be a really sort of cute effect here, little rounded cheeks there, is to, there you go. So rather than do that, we have a little cat, a little sheet over its head, just like this. Little paws maybe sticking out the bottom if I feel like it. And it can be a cat in disguise. Needs little holes where its eyes will stick out. There we go, and there we go. Alrighty, so that is our sort of first design. That is Ghost Cat, otherwise known as Spookitty. Haha, yes, alright. So that one there was really, really fast and... Alright, yeah, no, we definitely need to incorporate the trick or treat bowl because that one there was a little bit easy. So I'm going to leave these ones out for now so I don't end up encountering them again straight away. Alright, oh, okay, turtle. Oh, it's a pumpkin turtle. Oh, I'm so excited already. And we're going to do a trick or treat this time, and it is going to be... It's a pumpkin turtle with horns. Okay. Alrighty, pumpkin turtle with horns. All right. Challenge accepted. So, I mean, obviously the pumpkin here sells itself, doesn't it? I mean... Tortoise, I think, is also acceptable. I'm probably going to do tortoise, not going to lie. We're going to do tortoise. Adorable little nuggets. Reticulated tortoises have these amazing sort of bulbous shells that stick up quite a lot, and they have fantastic patterns on them too. Just got to get the basic sort of tortoise shape roughed out here. All right, now to incorporate the pumpkin aspect. I mean, to me, it seems pretty obvious on what that has to be, doesn't it? And then I do want this little fella to be cute still, so we'll probably still go with quite large eyes. He's a nice little guy. Oh, no, wait, hang on, I made him evil. All right, he's an evil tortoise, strike that. Because he is still a reticulated tortoise, to my mind anyway, we would have this made up of like sort of patterns in it, but the overall shape, oh goodness, I don't know if I'd be able to even make this one, and I guess that's half the fun of this design, isn't it? All right, there we go. That is our pumpkin tortoise with horns, and we'll just give it a little bit of an ink treatment here as well. Okay, and there is our pumpkin tortoise with horns, whose name, of course, it has to be Gordo. All right, and we're ready to move on to the next one. Oh, we have a monotreme. Okay, so for those who don't know, a platypus and an echidna. So those are my options. Those are monotremes. Those are, yeah. That was just a little fun one that I slipped in there. So what kind of monotreme am I dealing with? It's a monster monotreme, okay? A monster monotreme made of candy. I literally put myself in a situation where I was going to have to draw a monster monotreme made of candy. Okay, all right, no, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna do it. All right, let me just center my camera again here. There we go. Okay. It's a monster monotreme made of candy. All right, I think I'm definitely gonna go platypus as opposed to echidna, because I've recently done a hedgehog and I'm kind of done. I'm done with quills for a while, and platypi are kind of super cute. Okay, and then a reference for the candy. What? It's Halloween, so I'm just going to Google Halloween candy, just so that, like, part of the thing. Oh, okay, first thing that comes up, candy corn, and I think that's an easy sell. All right, so we're going to try and do like a candy corn platypus. All right, okay, so I'm more familiar with how platypi look as opposed to candy corn. So I actually think that's really funny that this strange little beastie. Oh, okay, how do I make something monstrous? So monster would be like teeth, like a heavy brow ridge, claws, horns. Teeth, I think, is the big one, but platypi have bills. They have little, these little duck bills. There we go. And some like fangs from his duck bill. And we could do like a big heavy brow ridge. This would be how I would make it monstrous. And then instead of like cute little flippers, we'll give him real clawed ones. Though fun fact, I think it's male platypus have poison spurs. So that's something you'd never expect. So for those of you who don't know, a monotreme is an egg, it's kind of like an egg-laying mammal. It lays its eggs, but then it feeds its young milk, I think, is the defining features, and apparently they are pretty much exclusive to Australia. All right, how else would I make them give me? Oh, he has to be shaggy. If he's shaggy, he'll look monstrous. Somewhere along the line, we've got the idea that hairy things are bad. I'd kind of take that personally, given the fact that I shed like a yeti. Here we go. And we'll do him in like the candy stripes so that it's just, he looks kind of candy. So wire brush. Wire brush would make him fluffy all over. He'd need big eyes, but little pupils. I think that's also another sort of monstery type thing. Oh, and a little pair of horns. I think that's sort of like the basis of my sketch here. And then we're gonna just like, yeah. And there is our little fellow. Now, just because colour is very important to this one here, I am just going to stop for a second and that's how you can tell he's a little candy corn. So, all right, a candy corn platypus. I don't know what to call him. Candy corn platypus. I get the feeling that there's a pun there just waiting for me. Alrighty, next up. We have a bat. Okay, so a bit more of a traditional Halloween choice. We've had cat, turtles, tortoise, and monotreme so far. So bat is good. Bat is refreshingly on theme. Oh, okay. A skeleton bat wearing a costume. Okay, so let's just swap this around. So it's a skeleton bat wearing the costume of a Grim Reaper. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love this game. Everyone play this game. This game is fun. Like, I mean, I'm not the greatest artist by a long stretch, but this is just something so much fun about this game. All right, skeleton bat. I wonder if he'd be a Grim Reaper for people, like the traditional story, or if he's more of like a Grim Reaper for bats, like he just preys on other bats. Well, not prey, I mean Grim Reaper's there to maintain the balance or whatever, but like, I don't know. Is he a human Grim Reaper? Is he non-discriminatory? Does he reap any souls that need a reaping? We may never know. I don't know, something about him just isn't really gelling with me. Maybe a few tatters. Alrighty, and that's my skeleton bat wearing a Grim Reaper costume. He's less fun. Okay guys, I'm going to stop here. I'll upload the rest in a couple of days, and you should subscribe so you don't miss out on the rest of this series. Let me know in the comments which design you want to see made. I won't be able to make all of them. Right, as an update on the Fall Guys pigeon, I am still working on it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I've linked to the original video in the cards. So I'm already pretty bean-shaped, so I'm just creating an oversized purple shirt for the body as the next step. I've gone for a very open stitch because we already have 30-degree days here and I don't want to cook. So keep watching the Halloween series to see how I go. It will be revealed before the end of October. Okay, bye!